Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. Hope everyone's doing well. This reading is for Sagittarius. Jupiter in Sag for Sag. Woohoo! And what is Jupiter in Sag? This is your time, Sag. You know, Jupiter into Sagittarius is feeling at home, is comfortable. You know, it's about expansion, good luck, optimism, travel, new projects, higher education, sharing, joy, hopes, dreams, blah, 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 blah. It's all good. However, during this phase, we cannot forget the lessons learned with Jupiter and Scorp, the phase that we're coming out of. What things did you experience last year? What did you learn up in your whole life, really, up until this point? We are a composite of all of our life experiences up to this point. So what have we learned up to this point that's going to help us go forward? So Sag, with Jupiter and Sag, this is really about expansion for you. It's like they say, it's all good, you know. This is like a time to reinvent yourself. Unless you're already, you know, who you want to be, then hey, it's really happy times for you. You know, you'll have a glow about you. You're going to be attracting things, magnifying positive energy, great opportunities, these type of things. Hey, you may even decide to switch careers. Huh. What do you think? Go back to school. Expand your day and expand in a different direction than you have in the past. Just know there's no limits. It's almost like you're coming out of your cocoon. You're coming out of hiding. And you've been exploring your deeper self. And you're transforming. That was the Scorpio, Jupiter and Scorpio. That's the phase we're coming out of. So that's interesting. You know, so you've coming out. There's no limits for you now. So what you going to do now that you have no limits? First card is the Devil. I think that's funny, but I also think it's very relevant with Jupiter coming out of Scorpio. You know, this Devil card represents half man, half beast. So during this past cycle, you are looking at your deeper sides. You know, let's just say this reflects the ego. How are you looking at yourself coming out of this phase? I mean, were your thoughts based on jealousy? You know, not necessarily people jealous of you, or, you know, was your ego in check because you expected people to do certain things and they didn't do it the way that you wanted them to do? Now, I'm not going to say it could be in reverse, but this is all about you right now. So were there hints of jealousy? Were you feeling these things? And envy, you know, your emotions, your deep dark side. We think about black magic and all that kind of stuff. But what kind of magic were you putting out there with your thoughts or your words? So you had to go inside yourself. So you coming out now. You know, this is a phase. I see this definitely as a phase of you coming out, especially with Jupiter and Scorp. Or coming out of Scorp, you're coming out of that phase where you went deep inside and you probably looked at your ego. You looked at some of maybe your darker issues, but if you haven't, they're going to come out now. Next card, isn't this beautiful? This is the World. So the World is all the elements, earth, wind, fire, and air, right? So this is about success, success, completeness. So there's an evolution that's happening here, and as she got the hand stretched up, that's opening up yourself to your blessings, and you're just ready to expand. You've come full circle. So I think this is very relevant. I mean, hey, you've gone within, and now you're stretching up your hands to Arumala. You've come full circle. So you're coming out of your cocoon. It's like the clouds are moving back. See how it's dark? It's like the clouds are moving back. It's like, what's that song? Was Diana Ross, I'm Coming Out? Oh, then later on was Biggie Smalls, whatever. But you know that song. You know, it's like you coming out. The sky, the clouds are moving the darkness back, and you're coming out. And you pull this, I pulled this life purpose. And it's like, see, you're just walking into the sun here. What is your life purpose? I guess this is why they're saying you think maybe, well, excuse me. This is why it came up, you may change jobs. Are you going more into your life purpose? More into your higher self? More into educating or education? And education is very broad. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean school. But this is the throat chakra. So this is also listening, communication, truth, expansion, creativity, finding your voice, self-expression, creativity. So you could be expanding in many of those areas. But this card is to highlight the awareness that this is the perfect time for you to manifest your life purpose. And when you listen to your heart and start to plant and water the seeds that you want to grow, they have there's nothing else that could happen but them for it to expand, especially now with Jupiter in your sign. This is your coming out party, you know? Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, though, but just hold on and enjoy the ride, because you're going into your purpose. Just know that you're in line and living your life purpose, because that's what this is about. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? And how the clouds are moving back. The clouds are moving back. It's like heaven is opening the doors for you to grow. Heaven's opened the doors for you to expand. Now, also with all this expansion could mean you're going to put on some weight. So you better be going to the gym so you don't get too big. I hope you have a sense of humor. But anyway, this is something to consider. And with the throat chakra, you know, it's how you speak. So, you know, you talk about education. Maybe you're going to expand and you're going to do more teaching. Speaking, communicating. Interesting. Because up to this point, you've gone within. You've looked at your devil. You probably looked at other people's too, but this is about you. You've looked at your ego. And if you haven't, maybe that's where you're growing into your life purpose, because you're going to be able to put more of your ego aside. And heaven's going to open up and show you different opportunities. Opportunities come in many forms, not just jobs. So Sag, this is a heck of a time for you because you're going into your life purpose. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sagittarius, I hope this is the best cycle ever for you. And it's going to be. It's about expansion. You can probably go party time, clap your hands. Everyone going to be wanting to hang around you because they think you going to know you got something going on. Woo! All right now. All right. So please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And this is Sister Omi. Peace.